When someone mentions transportation, what is the first thing that people think of?
Cars, right?
If the system of transportation works so perfectly, why would it need to change? Because it doesn't work perfectly. With our current system, the transportation industry accounts for around 27% of carbon emissions in OECD countries. That's almost a third of carbon around the world. In fact, transportation produced around 6.9 gigatons of carbon emissions in 2020. So, it is evident that we need a change in our transportation system. Another issue with transportation today is traffic. We've all been there, sitting in your car for 30 minutes going absolutely nowhere. And why does this happen? Because there's too many vehicles on the road. So what's the solution to all of this? Well, I believe it's public transportation. Today, I'll be focusing on 3 aspects of public transportation. 1, its ability to positively impact the environment. 2, its ability to stimulate economic growth. And 3, its ability to increase accessibility for certain groups. Public transportation is able to positively impact the environment by lowering levels of air pollution. Many studies have shown this ability. For example, a study of Beijing's rail system showed that it was able to effectively lower levels of certain particulate matters, carbon monoxide, and nitrogen dioxide, which are all very harmful to the human respiratory system and the environment as a whole. Further studies have shown how switching to public transportation can have a positive impact on the environment. For example, a study on Poland showed that if only 30% of residents switched to public transportation, then CO2 emissions would be lowered by 34,800 kilograms every single day. Public transportation also has the ability to stimulate the economy through growing the number of jobs. For example, a study on 26 transit agencies in Ohio showed that a $10 increase per capita in fare revenue led to almost 5% increase in jobs around the area. Studies have also shown that the implementation of public transportation has a very positive correlation with business agglomeration. That's to say that public transportation is able to grow and connect the business and industries in a location. This works alongside job growth to increase the quality of life for people in those areas, giving them access to new jobs and new areas. Finally, and most importantly, public transportation helps to increase accessibility for certain groups that depend on it. These groups can include the poor or the disabled, who would be otherwise cut off from very important social events, doctor's visits, and other aspects of their community. So this is why it's so important that we implement public transportation, to give these people and groups like them access to all parts of the community so that they can live truly and freely. Being cut off from these aspects of their community can leave them feeling helpless and cause both social, mental, and emotional strain and stress. Investment in public transportation is investment in the environment, the economy, and people. It's an investment in our future.